Hi guys! Today we are talking about cabin air filters, when you should replace it and why. So guys, cabin air filters. What do? Obviously they filter the air of your cabin. How do they do it? It's just a paper filter in this case. In this case as well, this is a new paper filter. This is an old one. How many months or years do you think this filter has? Please tell me in the comments below. I will not answer this question in this video. I am very excited to know what's your opinion on this filter. And I have here a new filter as well. It may not look like it because it's a activated carbon filter or a charcoal filter. So, filters. If you have a very dirty filter like this one, what do you think it's going to happen to you, to your car, to your air conditioning, for example? Yes, it affects a lot your air conditioning. Let's start with the beginning. A new air filter, cabin air filter, filters all the air that you breathe inside your car. Let it be heated air or air conditioning air. It does not matter. All the air that enters your car comes firstly through your filter. After it passes the filter, this one or this one, and then it will be heated or cooled. If you let your filter get to this state, one of the problems is your health. What's going to happen? This filter no longer filters the air, but is a habitat for microbes and microorganisms. That's very, very bad for your health. It's very bad for people who has asthma and other respiratory diseases. And every time you turn on your heater or your cooling or your fan simply, you are transferring these microbes, this dirt, to your contacts, to your AC system. Everything becomes dirty and full of microbes. That's why when you turn on your AC in the summer, you feel that smell, that nasty smell of rotten. It's that microbes that are inside your contacts. Even when you switch for a new filter, you still have that smell, and you don't really know why. That's because you are changing the filters with a lot of space. I mean, you should always switch or replace your filters at most every year. You should not ever replace your filters more than 1 year apart. My suggestion is to switch them every 6 months to a year. So, I spoke about the AC. What does this have to do with the AC? When you have a filter, let's talk about this one as well. When you have a filter that is very near to the evaporator of the AC, let's imagine this is the evaporator, not a filter at this moment, and this is your filter. In the cases of the Alfa 156 GT 147, the filter is very, very, very near to the evaporator. What this do is the air cannot pass the filter with great velocity. with great expansion. And that being so, the air that passes the evaporator cannot pass it so easily. So there is not a lot of air velocity and quantity to do the expansion on the evaporator, because that is how the evaporator works. The more air you have passing through the evaporator, the more easily the air expands and cools, because the expanding air cools. And okay, you have a very dirty filter, and you cannot have as much cool air as you could have. So, charcoal filters and paper filters. The main difference is the charcoal filter actively eliminates microbes and bacteria. Not all of them, but a lot of them. This comes with a small step back. This filter is much more dense, and the air, even if it's new, the air passes through him with a lot more difficulty. Especially in the cases that you have a filter very near to your evaporator, you're going to notice, even with a new carbon filter, a little bit less AC efficiency. With this filter here, the air passes much more quickly and easily, but it does not eliminate the microbes. These two filters have the same year-long time span, or 6 months to a year time span, and you should not ever rely only on your vision, on your judgment, to see, okay, oh, this is good, oh, this is fine. I'll just shake it and put it in place. You should not ever do that, because you don't have you don't have a special vision to see if the microbes are really there. If the filters have more than 1 year, please change them. They are not expensive. And also, if you have a car that can use both types of filters, a carbon filter or a normal paper filter, prefer always a carbon filter. It's a little bit more expensive, but most of the junk is going to be retained in here. Another thing that is very important, I did not speak of this in my previous Portuguese video. You have the arrows from the way the air must pass through. It's very important in these carbon filters. Not so much on this one. It's important only because in the end here you have this the end of the filter, and if you install the filter in the wrong way, the air can escape, not being filtered. And if it's installed in the correct way, the air is gonna push out on this membrane here and pass through the filter. But in this case of the carbon is only activated on one of the sides. In this case here, if you see the arrow and you see both sides, you have charcoal, and here you don't have charcoal. It's very important not to switch the position of your filter, because you are buying an expensive or more expensive charcoal filter, and you are not using its main function. It is to eliminate microbes and bacteria. Okay, so now I want to do something funny. I know I always talk very seriously on my videos. After all, it's a tutorial video, not a funny type of videos. But I am a semi-funny guy. My screwdriver is always with me. I want to do a challenge. a 1 year challenge, not a 10-year, because after 10 years everyone will be intoxicated by this. If you have your filter for 1 year now on your car, please show me how it is. And if you are gonna switch out your filter, in 1 year from now, I will be here, I promise. Show me how your filter is after 1 year. The results will be amazing, because some of you will show me a practically new filter, some of you will show me a nasty filter, because it depends a lot on your where you live. It does not depend on your miles. Do not change your filters if you do 10,000 kilometers, 20,000. It doesn't matter. It matters because of the seasons of the year, because of the pollens, of your dust on your local area. Replace your filters only by date, at maximum 1 year. So 1 year challenge. Please, guys, show me how are your filters. You also can show me your 10-year filters. I have a funny story with a 15-year filter. It's very nasty, but I will show you. A few years ago, I had a client. It was the first time she required my services, and I asked her, so what filters do you change on your car lately? And she said, all the filters all the time. Air filter, cabin filter, fuel, oil, everything. Okay, so I think we should check everything again, because it had passed more than a year, and I wasn't so certain that story was the truth, because she complained about a very bad smell inside her car, and she was a very clean lady. The car was always spotless. I don't think it was anything rotten inside the car besides the air filter. So I thought, okay, this cabin filter is very hard to change, because it was not a Fiat Group car, but it was very hard to change, and I think someone did not change this filter. Despite the cabin air filters had been paid for. She had the receipts for the filters, for all the filters, and she paid those. So as you can see here, right here, this is a genuine cabin filter. Again, tell me how many months or years maybe this filter has, do you think? And when I took off the glove box and the air duct and one more bracket and some screws and the final cover for the filter, I was shocked. I was really shocked, because the filter was no longer a filter. The lady said, I love air conditioning, but I cannot turn it on this car. On my husband's car I use it a lot, but on mine I cannot, because it's a smell that I cannot stand. When I took off the filter, I can even not do this. It was a block. Imagine a cinder block. It was covered all the way with dirt, and I don't even want to know what more. It was so bad. The car had 15 years, and it was original from factory. Original. I was shocked. And then, okay, I composed myself and I explained to the lady, look, this is a but a difficult filter to change. Many people don't know even that this exists. And I think that was why the filter is still here. I changed out the filter, but first I had to do cleaning with a spray agent that has some chemicals that burn out all the microbes and all the dust inside the ducts and all the AC system and heating system. And then 1 week later or a month later, I don't remember, the lady says to me, in 15 years, finally I can have air conditioning in my car without sneezing all day and without that horrible smell. So imagine for 15 years, her husband, her grandchildren, her son, daughter, everyone breathing that pile of... It was awful. So that's one of my stories about cabin air filters. So 1 year challenge, let me know please. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Please consider subscribing and like it. Bye.